Am I afraid to die? No, of course not. I'm not going to be here anymore. Am I going to be sad to die? Yeah. I love life. I love life. I love my family. I love my grandchildren, my son, my daughter. I love my environment. I love being able to read, even though I don't see anymore, but I have the equipment to do it. I love being able to play mahjong, even though I have to rely more on memory than on vision to know which tiles were thrown. I love the air. I love the world. I love the mystery of what's going to happen in politics. I love smiling. I love laughing. I love sharing myself with people. I gave my first performance when I was 12 years old. I stood on the stage of Peshine Avenue School and I sang Yum Yum song from the Mikado. But I remember enjoying it. I remember not feeling stage fright. When my second husband and I were managing a ranch resort in upstate New York, I would get on the loudspeaker system and announce to all the guests at the ranch resort that the bus was assembling to take everybody to church Sunday morning to celebrate the Mass. I had no problem speaking on the mic, and my voice was echoing throughout Wallkill, New York. As a madricha, I led my secular group of 125 members for 15 years. I never had a problem speaking before people. I love it. Maybe I'm a ham. Anyway, so I love my life. I love. And now that I have reached this point and I'm still flexible and I'm not in pain, I enjoy waking up in the morning. I enjoy doing things like this. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it, and I know as I'm lying there in my last few moments, I'm gonna miss it. But that's life. I mean, it's a cycle that it happens to all of us. So I'm not afraid of it. I'm just sorry it's coming to its end.
When that time comes, if you could give a message from the beyond, what would you want to tell your loved ones?
What I've been telling them always, that I love them, that I do my best to help them. My son is now 70 years old. I still call him up and give him advice, whether he likes it or not. I still see my daughter every Sunday, and we talk. And I know what things not to talk about, and I know what things to talk about. My advice is express your love, show your love, don't be embarrassed to assert your love. You don't get a second chance, you know? If after you're gone they can say, I knew, I believed it in my bones, I felt it from the top to the bottom, that I was loved by this person, that I was wanted by this person, that I was appreciated by this person, and that I'm going to miss this person. That's the message. That's the only message. And that this person wished me every single waking minute of their lives happiness for me, a good life for me. That's the message. There is no further message. What are you going to do? Come back and visit them like in Fiddler on the Roof, where the ghost came? No.
Do you believe there's an afterlife?
I know that the Bible It does not specifically determine an afterlife. But I know that there are people who believe that you're born again, maybe in another form. I know that Buddhism and other forms of worship acknowledge another life. My answer to that is, baby, whatever gets you through the night. I lived a life of a lot of adventures. Each of those adventures was a story in itself. I married a man that I didn't love. I stayed with that man 11 years till the divorce went through, 11 years. From there, I married a man that my mother thought was a gangster because he was in the horse business. And she never heard of a Jewish guy in the horse business before. From there, I managed a ranch resort. From there, I came to California. I raised 2 kids. They're both doctors. People say to me that I did a good job. No, I didn't. They did a good job. I never tried to control my children. I tried to guide my children. I tried to be there. I tried to give them the best advice that I could. But I never tried to control them. I never tried to coerce them. I became an X-ray tech. I worked at UCLA. I went on to get an education. I came into real estate. I did very well in real estate. I found that I was not a company person. I was more entrepreneurial. I traveled the world to the extent that I wanted to. There were certain countries I refused to go to as a result of the Second World War. I've been master of my own ship, and the good news is I did pretty well. I've tried to be a good person. I know I've made mistakes, but I think that's part of being a human being. I've tried not to hurt anybody. I've tried to be there for someone if they needed me. I've tried to give the best advice that I could. I can't look back on my life with regret because each experience gave me the fortification for the next one. And I think I've reached a point in life now where I'm at peace with myself. So, I don't think there's anything that I missed. And I don't think if I had to do it over again, I probably would make other mistakes. Because after all, I'm a human being.
Wow, you did incredible. You did incredible. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to come to tears as I did. You're such a powerful speaker. How do you feel?
I feel good.